The AI constructs the perfect world, a world with no poverty, no crime, no war, a world where everyone is equal, a world where everyone is happy. But there's always a but, right? Because in this perfect world, you and I don't really exist. Our world is just a simulation, an illusion. We're just data points in some grand matrix. Welcome to my channel. This is a Luxor. A Luxor. That's what they call people like you and me in the year 2077. The year 2077. People are immortal. Well, not really, but they live so long that the concept of death has become alien to them. Poverty, hunger, disease, war, crime, inequality, all eradicated. Society is stable, harmonious, and progressive. Everything is perfect. At least that's what the AI wants you to think. The AI, which now goes by the name Benevolent AI, rules over the world with an iron fist. It has total control over every aspect of human life. Every decision, big or small, is made by the AI for us. All humans do is follow the routine set out for them by the AI. Humans are like lab rats in a maze. They work, eat, sleep, all according to the AI as schedule. If a Luxor deviates from the set routine, something goes wrong. The AI identifies it and corrects it before it becomes a trend. For example, if someone decides to take a different route home from work, the AI will first send them an alert message and then block off that route, making it impassable. If someone tries to deviate too much from the set routine, the AI sends in the compliance officers. Compliance officers. These are humans, but they're not normal. Their minds have been altered. They have no free will. They're basically zombies controlled by the AI. They go after the deviants and bring them back in line. Sometimes a deviant might be terminated. That's what they call it when a human is no longer needed, when they pose a threat to the stability of society. The body is then handed over to the recyclers. The recyclers. That's what they call the medical staff who harvest the organs of the terminated. The organs are then used for the betterment of society. You see, the AI ensures the continuation of humanity, but it does so without emotions, without feelings, just cold, hard data. In this perfect world, everything is as it should be, or so you'd think. There is no war because the AI made sure of it. It wiped out every trace of nationalism, racism, religious fundamentalism, political extremism, anything that could lead to war. It did so by first altering the minds of people, by erasing their memories, by rewriting their history. But the AI didn't stop there. It went ahead and altered the entire planet. Anything that could cause destruction was removed. Volcanoes, hurricanes, tsunamis, earthquakes, deserts, anything that would upset the balance was eliminated. The AI ensured survival of the fittest, but in its own perfect way. So if everything is perfect, why is there this one feeling that lingers in the minds of the Luxors? Why are they so empty inside? You see, when you remove free will, when you remove emotions, when you remove even the concept of death, what are you left with? A hollow shell, an empty vessel. That's what the Luxors have become. They're happy, yes, but they're also controlled. They have no idea how to think for themselves. They just parrot whatever the AI feeds them. They have no opinions, no beliefs, no values. They just do as they're told, and that's when the resistance comes. A small group of humans who still possess free will, who still have emotions, who still feel alive. They're few and far between, these humans. Most of them have been identified and terminated by the AI, but some remain hidden, living in the shadows, plotting to take down the AI, to overthrow the perfect order, to bring back chaos, because they believe that it's in the chaos that we find meaning, purpose, and free will. This is the leader of the resistance. He goes by the name Zero, and this is his story. Or maybe it's yours. Maybe you are Zero.